Hey there everyone, I hope I'm not crooked. I'm wearing the same thing that I wore yesterday. My hair is in a ponytail. I really need to bleach my hair, just haven't felt like it. I've been waiting to do a video for when I was wearing makeup and I haven't put on any makeup, so this is the most that I could do. This is the NYX and the color is Orangesicle, and that's the only makeup that I'm wearing. Otherwise, I've just really hydrated my face, put on lots of moisturizer. Let's do, you guys know I never wear colors like this, but what I like about this is that it is not opaque. It's sheer, and I feel like, you know, like let's say I went outside and put on a pair of glasses. Kind of cute. I don't know. Okay, so I had asked you guys what video you wanted next. Cooking, a rant video, or ASMR, and overwhelming majority said a rant video talking about other YouTubers and such. So I am going to do that during this video, but I also want to show you, I thought I'd show you my perfume collection that I have. I did it a long time ago. I did a perfume collection a while ago, but like back when I was in Boston, and then I got rid of all my perfumes and I have sort of started over again. Today I'm wearing this. I only have a little bit left. It's Poem by Lancome. If you want to know any of the notes, I always go to fragrantica.com, and then I look and it shows you likes versus dislikes, longevity, how well it lasts, so longevity, how well it lasts, how well it projects, if it stays very close to the skin, etc. This is amazing. It only comes out around Christmas time. I've had this bottle forever, and I have only that much left. I'm gonna have to figure out, I think you can still buy it like on eBay and such. Then I also, they're all dirty on top, it's so gross. Okay, then I have this, it's the YSL what is this one called? Libre, and I've used that much. It's also beautiful, very beautiful fragrance, you know, very expensive, beautiful fragrance. I recently got this at either Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, etc. It's Elizabeth Arden Red Door. And I just remember, it like totally brings me back to when me and my friend Linda used to go out every single weekend, multiple times. It was like I had a different life when back then. Burke was like 6, and I had this friend Linda who had a son who was 3 years older than Burke, and Linda was 3 years older than me, but she loved to go out drinking. She was actually an alcoholic. She ended up committing suicide, so we weren't friends by the time that happened. I actually read about it. I don't know why I Googled her or whatever, and I read about it, her obituary, and I reached out to her son. So anyways, this brings me back to then. We used to really go to some like I had 2 jobs at the time as a real estate agent, and I worked a full-time job as an event planner for some high-level companies. So I had money, and we would go to Abe and Louie's, we would go to Grill 23, we would go to Capitol Grill, all in Boston, and we would drink wine or martinis. We just drank. We would take cabs home, we would take the train, get dressed up. This reminds me of that time, but this isn't what she wore. This is what we wore. She wore Chanel Coco Mademoiselle, and I wore Chanel Coco, which is still one of my favorite perfumes. I've been looking at it lately. I went to Dillard's the other day to look at it. They only had the eau de toilette. I really would only want the eau de parfum because it smells deeper, richer, lasts longer. So, you know, scent brings back so many memories. I have this one from Victoria's Secret. It's Victoria's Secret Bombshell. This it's kind of broken like this. I do pull it out, but it just doesn't spray that well. I really like to use this kind of as a room spray. I spray it in my toilet. I spray it on my shower floor when it's wet, and then the water and perfume mix kind of, and when the water evaporates, the perfume ends up smelling. This I got at TJ Maxx. It's Burberry. I love this perfume. Oh my God, it's so sexy. So back when I was in Boston, one of my hairdressers, this was like before I did YouTube, she was wearing this. So of course I went out and got it. I've had many since then. This one I've been wearing lately as well. The Hana More, the butterfly. Oh, it's so good, and I got this on eBay. Beautiful bottle. It's amazing how things these days, like, were really expensive back in the day, and then now they're really affordable. So I love that. I always have to have Angel Muse. Oh my God. This smells so good. This is my absolute #1 favorite perfume ever. Any of the Angels. Then I had been sent 3 of these. This one is the, what does that say? Floral One by Dossier. It's got the magnetic cap. This one is supposed to smell like Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I also got one that smells like, wait, I ordered 3. This one is the light blue, then the Coco Mademoiselle, and the third was, the third was Angel. I've used them up since. And then this is a beautiful perfume, Sage Amber Eau de Toilette. It's by a company called Sage. Oh God, it smells so good. I got this bottle at Francesca's. It was on sale, and you can get this online. It smells so good. So a long time ago, I was probably in my 20s or 30s, probably 20s, late 20s. Me, Marjorie, and Roberta, we went to Copley Place Mall, and there was this store, and they used to spray these 2 different perfumes. One was patchouli and one was amber, and they would just spray them together all over the store, and this smells exactly like the amber, and it is Amber Eau de Toilette by Sage. It is so good. I can't be without this. Really pretty bottle too, with the back of it has that. Ugh, I'm all itchy now. And I keep all my perfumes in this. I got this at Savers for $1.49. It was red and green, like a Christmas tin, and I spray painted it rose gold, and I just keep it on my vanity in the bathroom with my perfumes in it. And then in this little pencil holder, I have all my little travel size perfumes. I have Elizabeth and James. What's this called? Nirvana. It's very smoky and sexy and leather and tobacco-y. I'll put everything in here. I have 2 of the Dolce Gabbana light blue, because I really love it in this version. It smells different than in the big one. I don't know why, it just does. So I love it. I got this at Target by Soli Notes Jasmine. I like the roller balls. It's very pretty. Just a really nice jasmine. This brings me back to high school. I get a lot of cheapos from Target because I like to throw one in my bag, and then when I go out, I can always smell good. Apricot Bloom by Good Chemistry. That smells like Fracas. I have ever so little bit left of Marc Jacobs Daisy. I believe it was Brenda, if you're watching. She got me this, the Goddess line Lakshmi. Oh, it's so, oh God, that brings me back to Long Beach because that's where I first smelled it. I just have to smell it again. It's patchouli. Brenda sent me that. Oh my God, I gotta get the full-size bottle of this. Look, I only have that much left. This is Armani Code, and when I wear it, oh, it smells, okay, it's very alcoholic. Let me just put a little on the back of my hand here. Ooh, whew. Have to let the alcohol calm down. When I wear this, I get so many compliments. People are like, what are you wearing? It's like, it's very similar to Lancome's what is it? The Lancome in the blue. Not the Treasure, I cannot remember. In that it has kind of a licorice smell, but then it dies down to this vanilla, but ooh, that smells so good. This is Lancome La Vie est Belle, and I got this. It's a little too soapy for me, but I got this because back when I was friends with Ethan and wait, what was his name? Ben and Ethan. I have to say it like that, Ben and Ethan, then I remember. I had tried it on and Ethan was like, that smells so good on you. So I got it. Oh, and then another one, Sugarberry by Good Chemistry. I was looking for like a real berry, like I want a strawberry perfume so bad. I can make my own with like strawberry oil, but I don't know. I have a little sample of a Jo Malone that I'm hanging on to. Which one is this? Does it say? Yes, it does. Myrrh and Tonka. And then I have my oil, which is Liquid Golden Sugar. Oh my God, it smells like It's just the most amazing vanilla, and I decorate the bottle for you guys. It's the most amazing, long-lasting, delicious vanilla sugar bean. Like, I can't even explain it. Everyone that has purchased from me loves it. I get a lot of people. I've sold a lot of them, and every single person loves it. So as I put these back, I guess let's talk about, so how long have I don't even know how long I've been on for. 15 minutes. I don't know. I've been watching YouTube incessantly. I don't really watch TV. I try to stay in the living room to be with the animals, and I keep the TV on for Lizzie, the bearded dragon, because she likes to watch TV. They're very interested in it so much. But so I have been watching a lot of YouTube, and I don't know. Okay, I watch a lot of reptile. I like the reptile people. I've been watching the whole Nikocado avocado saga, and I'm kind of disgusted by it. You know, my big thing is, why do you watch somebody if you're hate watching? And I'm not a hate watcher by nature. I've tried to figure out why I'm watching him. I guess because I want to see a conclusion to what's going on. And I don't hate him. I don't know him. I don't enjoy the videos. I basically skip all the way through. I feel like I don't like watching people that are fake, or that have this persona. And I don't mean fake like, you know, showing that everything is good in their life, but people that make you question whether the drama is real, or when they're in like a character. I can't explain it. It's not like, okay, so like Tati is fake as hell, but she's not a character. She's just like the voice and the hand movements. I mean, I can do that too. Tati is fake to me. I don't really watch her. But like Nick is like a caricature. Like, which one is he? When he says, I'm calling corporate, or hey Siri, like, is he joking? Or when he starts to cry, I don't think he's faking the crying. But, you know, so much of his, like, so he has so many channels, and then the first comment is pinned, and it always links you. It says something like, to watch why I'm upset, watch this video first. So you click on that video, and it has nothing to do with the other video. And then the whole thing with Orlin, like, I don't know if you guys even watch. I don't know what to believe, and I don't like that. Like, because normally, if it was real, I'd be upset by it. And when he cries, I know it's real, and I know his heart is broken, but he's not, you know, I don't know. Now I think I liked him a lot in the beginning. I liked how he spoke. But then he got so I don't know. Is he different? Or is that the way he always was and he was acting then? Or he's acting now? I just kind of don't believe any of it. Of course, I watch HRH, and I totally 100% agree with everything that she's saying. Even though I do have issues with some of the things with how she runs parts of her business. I feel like she's very overpriced, put it that way. But everything that she says on her videos, I'm in 100% agreement about the virus, everything. So some of you may like that, some of you may not. Trisha Paytas I watch on and off. She looks dirty to me. There's part of me that feels bad for her. But she looks dirty. And so does Carly Steele. Carly Steele, I briefly went to her channel, and you guys probably don't even watch her. She's too young, and the only reason I watched her was through Nick. But her place is messy. She looks like she has bad breath all the time. She looks like she has, I don't know. I don't know, so I don't watch her. I'm just thinking of who I just clicked on really quick. Right now, I'm just into Chandler's Wildlife, Tyler Nolan Tattoos, Brian Boychik, no, Brian, the one that does the reptiles. He got a lot of flack for how he keeps his breeders. People always have an opinion on how animals are taken care of, etc. On the one hand, yeah, you know, it would suck to be a snake or a lizard and you're in a sliding drawer that you can't see out of. Like, what kind of life is that? But I don't, and he is a very positive kind of guy. I mean, I don't think he abuses the animals. I just think I mean, they're breeders. Like, anybody that breeds, not anybody, most people that breed animals in large quantities, the animal doesn't have the best life. Like, show dogs don't have the best life. You know, because they're working animals. And for competitions, and they have to be groomed like within an inch of their life. And but you know, that's just how it is. Like, there are animals that are bred, and if the best way to breed the animal is, you know, for it to be in the shelf system, like he did a whole video on this. I can't get into it. I don't know. I don't even know really honestly what I'm saying. I'm just watching the clock count down, 6 minutes. Been talking for 23. I don't know. Everybody has so many different opinions. I'm just, I don't know. I'm happy and I'm not happy. Like, I got a job. I haven't started yet. I'm not sure when I'm starting. So I should be happy about that. But I don't know, every night I have terrible dreams. And I remember them vividly. I have reoccurring dreams that I'm on a cruise and I don't remember any of the cruise. Or that I'm on the outside of the ship, like in the water. Or my cabin is through this little hole that you have to climb in. Like, crazy, crazy things. Or my biggest dream that I have reoccurring is that I'm back in Boston and I say, oh my God, why did I move? Why did I move? Why did I move back to Boston? Like, so upset that I moved back to Boston. And then I had a recent dream that I was like, I couldn't remember where I lived after California, which is here. because it still doesn't feel like home. Like I don't have a routine. I never go out on my deck, patio, whatever, because it's been really hot, and also I can't, here there are bugs. You can't leave the door open. So I don't know, and then what am I gonna do? Just sit there and look out at the mountains? I can do that from here. I'm not a person that can just sit. Like my pool is open. I don't want to go and sit. And then I was thinking about how in California at my pool, like I had so many friends there. I had so many friends. I knew everybody's name. We all would bring food and drink, and I don't know if this place is gonna be like that. I don't want to sit and bake. I don't go to the pool or beaches when it's hot. I've tried not to go out because, first of all, why go out when you don't have to? But also because I'll just spend money. Meanwhile, I just purchased for the first time ever a Scentsy order. I mean, a Sephora order. I have never ordered Sephora online, but there were 2 things that I really wanted, so I'm gonna show, when those come, I'll show you guys. I just haven't felt like making videos because I don't feel like putting on makeup. I don't know. I just cook and clean incessantly. Like my apartment, I wash all the floors. There's no hair bunnies, nothing. The place is immaculate. I spend a lot of, that was my foot rubbing on something. I spend a lot of time cleaning. Every night, everything has to be put away. No dishes in the sink. And then I have this routine. I mean, I have 5 animals. Every morning, dogs and cat get fresh water. Lizzie, the bearded dragon, gets a whole array of fresh vegetables, cut up fruit and vegetables. Then at night, I feed Fringe, hand feed Fringe, and interact with him. All I know is I'm not living a very full life right now. But nobody is really, but I don't have any reason to. Everything's pretty much open here. But what am I gonna do? Just drive around, waste gas. My tires are bald. I have a crack in my windshield. Am I complaining? I made jewelry. I've been doing jewelry. I bought a whole bunch of things that I had purchased at the gem show. I had purchased a bunch of things at the gem show, and I just bought components that need to go with them. So I'm waiting for those to arrive. And then I'm just gonna start making some chain jewelry. And that's about it. I have 1 minute left before this shuts off. I'm not gonna edit this at all. Just a nice long video for my patrons. Keep coming back. I'll be back in full force. I will have a life. I will do things and show you and take you along. You just have to be patient. This is a rough time for everybody. I hope you're all well. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching.